Do you enjoy cleaning? Do you find cleaning relaxing? Do you see it as a form of therapy? If so, so do I. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for returning, or welcome if this is your first time here. I provide lots of cleaning motivation. I hope today's video gives you some relaxing cleaning motivation and you leave here feeling like you've been just hanging out with a friend. Let's start off with a slow Saturday morning, making our coffee, getting in the mood to start the Saturday off on the right foot. If cleaning isn't enjoyable or relaxing for you, I'm so glad you're here as well. I hope that through my motivation and feeling like you're just cleaning with a friend, you begin to enjoy cleaning and are able to get a hold of everything that's probably stressing you out in your house so that you can feel less stressed, a sense of calm, and be able to enjoy being home, especially enjoying time with your family. I filmed on both Saturday and Sunday this particular weekend. I thought it would be so nice to bring you through an entire weekend with me, since I do typically do some sort of cleaning pretty much every single day, and I feel being a homemaker, you just have to, especially if you want it to be not a stressful, overwhelming process, but are hoping cleaning can be relaxing, not take up too much time, and something that you can eventually begin to enjoy. I find the enjoyment comes in the repetition, the mindless activities of your hands just doing things where your mind can wander. You can process through anything that your brain may have to overthink, which us as women do quite often. I find cleaning a form of therapy. I'm able to just move around, do mindless tasks, and let my mind wander. Do you see cleaning this way too? Or are you on the opposite end of the spectrum where cleaning is completely stressing you out? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know where you're starting off. Today's video is all the cleaning tasks that I was able to accomplish on Saturday. I only did those things I felt was needed for my own personal self to feel like the house was picked up, clean, and put in order for me to be able to enjoy the day. We had plans this particular day to go apple picking, not really realizing it was going to be 80 degrees out. So it was kind of early in the season to go, but it was still really fun, and it was my son's very first time being at an apple orchard. He had so much fun. We went with a group of friends, and then afterwards, everybody ended up coming back to our house, and my parents, my sister, my nephew came over too, so we had a very relaxing, enjoyable afternoon. We got to spend the entire day outside. My son slept so great that night, and it was just such a wonderful Saturday. What did you do this past Saturday? Leave a comment down below. It's important to remember, this is not a race. Do what you can today. You will get to where you are going. Progress happens in layers. Be sure to subscribe for Friday's video where I'll post everything that I was able to get accomplished on Sunday. I did film both days, kind of anticipating to put them together into one video, but then I thought it would be really nice to separate the days and give you 2 different videos of one weekend to help motivate you in cleaning that's not overwhelming, that you can just do little parts as you have the time to. Cleaning doesn't have to be all day. It doesn't even have to be every single day. But if you do clean a little bit every single day, it won't take you as long. It'll be a super easy, quick thing you can just do first thing in the morning or at the end of the day and not have to worry much about it at all. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the video on Friday, which will be Sunday. I hope this video feels a little bit more relaxed than my other videos have in the past. A lot of times I speed up the clips. This time I decided to leave them in real time so you can really watch what I'm doing. And don't mind my face as I'm watching and talking to my son and my husband throughout this video as they are either cleaning alongside me or just walking around hanging out while I did this. Like I said, this morning of cleaning really didn't take me that long. It was probably a half hour at most as we were getting ready to head out the door. But I am so happy that I did take the time to do the cleaning since we had a full house of guests after we went apple picking. Do you go apple picking with your friends and family every year? What do you do with the apples? Leave your ideas and recipes down in the comments below. We have a whole bunch of apples now, and I would love to know some super delicious recipes or ideas to do with the apples. My son loves apples. We had a whole bunch that were washed on the counter, and on Sunday morning he just pulled one off the counter and was just eating it, which was great because sometimes getting him to eat fruits and vegetables is a challenge, especially with him being 2. We also made an apple crisp, and I am planning on making an apple pie. We also have on the meal plan for this week, one day I'm going to make an apple butternut squash chicken crock pot recipe. So easy. I could just throw it all together in the morning or during my lunch break and just let it cook. And then we usually make stuffing and have that with it as well. It's kind of like a pre-Thanksgiving meal, very fall inspired and a great way to use up the apples. We talk a lot about stress, especially in the fall season where it's extra busy with lots of activities and events that happen throughout the fall. And I read this that I thought was so interesting and wanted to share with you to kind of flip your mindset from stress. If you want to decrease stress, start paying attention to your glimmers. Glimmers are the opposite of triggers. They're those tiny moments of joy, awe, and peace that cue our nervous system to feel safe, calm, and connected. Once you start looking for them, you will see them everywhere. I hope you give that some really good thought and really intentionally look for those glimmers, those things that give you peace, calm, security, and joy. They're probably small things that you don't always pay too close attention to. As in today's world, I feel like we're taught to focus a lot on stress, and we run our days on stress. So let's look for those moments of joys and encourage each other. Leave a comment down below letting us know what glimmer you see in your days. What is a small thing that brings you joy and you could soak up a little bit more throughout your day? Leave a comment down below letting us know so that we can encourage each other. Some glimmers for me throughout my day, it's definitely cleaning. I absolutely love cleaning. I think it is so enjoyable. Definitely a form of therapy for me and relaxation, and I absolutely love having a clean home. There is just nothing better for me. And being a homemaker has been so joy-filled. I have just loved it so much. I also really enjoy being outside. I love hot summer days, cool fall days. We love to play in the snow pretty much every season. I love to be outside. I was outside as a kid every single day pretty much. We had tons of neighbors and we all played really well together. There was a handful of ages, kids that were older than me that were like my brother's friends. I have an older brother and I do have an older sister as well. And some kids that were also younger than me, so it was so much fun. We used to play kickball. We went through like a Foursquare season where we played that a ton. Of course, we played hide and go seek, played with chalk, rode our bikes, all kinds of things. We were outside all the time. We'd go sledding in the winter, jump in leaves in the fall. It was always so much fun. So I absolutely love being outside and definitely hope my son feels the same way. This year, we've definitely built up our outdoor activities for him. He has a little pool, like a little kiddie pool. I had put away, but since it was 80 degrees this past weekend, I brought that back out and he got to swim Saturday and Sunday. It was so much fun. We also just got him a play set for outside, so it's got some swings and a slide. It is so cute and he has been having so much fun. I am so excited about it, and I will show you a few clips of it in this video coming up, as it is something that's been like on my dream list for him to have, and now he finally has one, and it's just so exciting. We have a fire pit outside, so we did do a fire on Saturday, and that was really fun too. We haven't done one of those in a very, very long time. I'm sorry that the camera is moving up and down. My husband is playing cameraman here and helping our robot vacuum to be able to vacuum the area here where my camera stand is as he's standing here talking to me while I'm filming. If you missed last week's video, go back and check it out, the video that I posted last Friday, and you can get more information about the robot vacuum if you are looking for one and interested. I talked all about that and have the links in that description bar. Most times I try to do most of my cleaning when my son is not around. I try to spend as much time with him as possible and do all of the tasks I need to do when he is either at his school program during the day. I work full-time from home, so I do get lunch breaks where I do a lot of cleaning, or if he's down for a nap, he does still take a short nap throughout the day. So sometimes I like to do all my cleaning while he is taking a nap as well. But as he's learning and growing and developing, I was thinking maybe I should do some cleaning with him around so he starts to see that as a normal thing and learns how to do that. He has done so well with it. He always does really great at picking up his own toys, especially if we sing the cleanup song, you know, the song that used to be on Barney when we were kids. He loves that song, and as soon as you start singing that, he will immediately start cleaning up. So that works like a charm, but I want him to see the other processes too. He's definitely been loving this Swiffer sweeping or duster. It's a duster, that is what it's called. He's been loving that, and I've taught him how to dust the baseboards, which has been so helpful. But yeah, I think it's really important for our kids to learn, and they're always watching and learning from us. This is the swing set that we got for him. We actually found it on Facebook Marketplace, and the people were right down the street from us. They weren't far at all, and they just gave it to us, which was so nice. So it is already used, very well loved, but is in perfect condition and has been so much fun. I'm going to clean off these sliding doors, and then this will be the end of my cleaning for today. Just a few little tasks that needed to get done before we headed out to go apple picking. I hope you enjoyed this slow, relaxing clean with me video. I hope it gave you lots of cleaning motivation and a fresh perspective on beginning to enjoy cleaning and also finding those glimmers of joy throughout your day. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on Friday's cleaning video, which will be the next day from this one on Sunday. And I also post videos every Tuesday and Friday, so subscribe so you don't miss out on any of those. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me. I hope you leave here feeling like you've just been hanging out with a friend.